Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing the World Championship deck. So far, we've played Seth Manfield's mono red deck. We've played Paulo Vitor Demo de Rosa's blue-white control deck. My personal pick for the tournament in the old pick'em. So hopefully Paulo wins and I get some gems and stuff. And this is the field. You can see there's only 5 decks in the field. Team Erect, mono red, Jeskai Fires, Azorius Control, Jund Sacrifice. We're playing one shot of each deck. So we played mono red, that one's checked off. We played Azorius Control, that one's checked off. Now we're going to play some Jund Sacrifice, the only lone wolf in the entire tournament. And kind of a weird choice. A Canister, Piotr Głogowski, I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm sorry Piotr if I am. Canister's a lot easier to say. And Canister registered Jund Food, a deck he's obviously had success with, but kind of a weird choice because these kind of sacrificey food decks tend to be really good against like other mid-rangey decks. They can just grind with the best of them. Does not seem great against the combo potential of Teamer or the speed of the Embercleaves and stuff in the mono red deck. But Canister's a master, so we're gonna try this deck out. I am not a master, so I will do my best. But I'm gonna play a few matches with this deck here, and then this Jund Sacrifice deck is basically cat oven food. So we got the Cauldron Familiars in the ovens. We got the Gilded Goose and the Trail of Crumbs. These 16 cards create a pretty solid engine where you can keep drawing cards with Trail of Crumbs. Obviously gets around Narset, which is pretty cool. So, and then when we're sacrificing things, we gain value off cards like Mayhem Devil, which is a nightmare for any creature deck. And then Corvold Fae-Cursed King, not even in booster packs. Not even in booster packs. 4/4 flyer for 5. Whenever you sacrifice permanent, put a counter on it and draw a card. So obviously excellent in sacrifice deck, great top end. We got a Liliana in here, a little boom boom action. 2 Massacre Girls, which would be great against Nissa, but not a ton of Nissa in the tournament. And I got Eternal Bontu for a little combo kill with the Mayhem Devil. 3 Brontodons, helps to kill Fire Zumbention, Embercleave, things like that. And yeah, basically the deck. Sideboard's got the usual stuff. Less Casualties of War than usual. You can tell that Canister has predicted the metagame as expected. These decks played a lot of these Casualties of War in the main deck previously, because they're really good mid-range matchups. But Canister properly saying there's not going to be mid-range decks in this format, and playing cards that are a little leaner and playing 4 main deck Agonizing Remorse, which I think is one of the most important things to do. You got to stop these control decks and combo decks from doing their thing. So, Agonizing Remorse is the best thing they can do. Let's go. We're going to play some Jund Sacrifice here, and I will try my best because it's very, very hard to play, and I've only played it like once or twice. So, I ain't Canister, but I'll try. Alright, streams brought to you by BCWSupplies.com. BCW Supplies, go buy your Elite 2 deck guard sleeves, the best sleeves in the market. Use promo code GYM10. You can buy a 5-pack of these sleeves, 100 sleeves each, for less than $6 a pack. Promo code GYM10, BCWSupplies.com. Also great binders and stuff like that. And check it out, BCWSupplies.com. Promo code GYM10. I did restart, don't worry. Hand's pretty good. I'm going to give him the old goosey goose. Okay, so super hyper aggro mono red, playing Grim Initiate. That is going to make our Mayhem Devil pretty good. So we could just fire off Mayhem Devil here, off the food. That does leave us a little naked to being able to actually do things next turn, but the Devil is obviously very good against them. Everyone be nice in chat. I don't want to ban people. Come on, let's be reasonable. Reasonable. All right. They don't have a lot of ways to kill Mayhem Devil. Realistically, there's not a lot of removal in these decks. I'm just gonna play the Devil. I don't know if this is right or not, but oh god, I love the auto tapper so much. Auto tapper is the best thing ever. So, like, we can just Witch's Oven. Okay. How offensive can you be without getting banned? Why don't you try me, and I'll be happy to ban you when you say the first stupid thing you say, right? So, mono red. Mono red. We're going to want Disfigures. We're going to want the old Love-Struck Beasts. And we're not going to want what? I would say Agonizing Remorse is pretty bad. That might be it. Honestly. Like, Downfall does deal with Annex pretty well. Do we need that? I would say we probably don't need Liliana. And Bantu's pretty bad. Does bring up Downfalls. Deals with Annex, Bone Crusher Giant, Torbrand. So, Senpai Mike's got it in chat. Senpai Mike says, don't aspire to be just slightly less edgy than ban-worthy. That should be the rules. Like this, in the rules for the stream. Don't aspire to be slightly less than edgy than ban-worthy. Love it. Love it, Senpai Mike. Might be working your way to moderator status, my friend. You've been a sub for a long time, right? 19-month sub. Senpai Mike, you have an interest in being a moderator? I like your style. So we have another turn 2 Mayhem Devil and Fatal Passage. This is pretty good. We can keep this. Yeah, turn 2 Devil's pretty good. Of course I can make the rules. I am the rules. I am the law. Alright, so... yeah, we're going to Goose. They obviously like kill the Goose, but we're going to just go for it. I wish I'm mostly YouTube. You get my Prime subs and watch the YouTube content. I mean, you don't have to be an active mod. And if you're just when you're around, you can moderate. You know, it's up to you. No pressure. All right. So Fervent Champion, Grim Initiate, no attack, no attack. Right. They went. Yeah, got it. I mean, if we Devil now, they can obviously just like Lava Coil it. It's a little bit different. We could just like wait a turn, just like play Trail of Crumbs this turn, and then next turn we can go Devil and sack something, which is pretty cool. Senpai Mike, I knight thee. You are now a sword-bearing moderator. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna play the Crumbs. We can Devil next turn. Also draw off of Goose if we wanted to. Which is not bad. Castle Emberhearth, sure. Attack. Don't think I want to block. I guess if they had the +2/+0, they would have attack last turn, but I'm just not going to block. There's your Annex. Sure. Got Murderous Rider too. Killing Annex is... nah, we're just gonna play Devil. So we get to go Devil next turn. Yeah, just untap, see what we draw. Another Goose. Okay. So, we can, like... yes, Annex is definitely complicating things. I totally agree. But... and if they have an Embercleave next turn, we could actually be in significant trouble. Which is bad. Which is bad for us, for sure. And then if we Murderous Rider to the Annex... they get 2 tokens, which is also pretty bad. I mean, next turn we could, like, Devil and go pretty crazy, though. Mono Red isn't a real deck. There are 3 copies of Mono Red being played at the World Championships tomorrow. It's 19. No, it's 4 copies. 25% of the field. All right. Where's gonna say go? Then when they move to combat, we're going to kill the Annex with a Murderous Rider. Tibskis. Alright. Sure.
I would be honored to break. My friend is here to help your pain.
Taking some hits here, you know. But we get to do a lot next turn. We get to kill a lot of things. Oh boy, Oven too. Alright, so you play Mayhem Devil. And play Fatal Passage. And we need to kill a good amount of things. But probably also want to leave mana up for killing stuff in response to Embercleave. All the house people are messaging me. The realtor says we have 2 interested buyers. Let's get some good offers, please. House people calling me. Real estate lawyers calling me. Let's do this. Sell this house. Play Oven. And then pretty sure we just say go. And then we have 2 pings off of our food as well as 2 card draws. Bidding war. Alright, 2 interested parties. You have the privilege of fighting for the death. Fighting to the death for the ability to buy my house. Alright, so. Oh, hello. So, looks like the mono red matchup is pretty good for the Jund deck. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. A little Jund food here. And once again, if you're sitting here, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing all the World Championship decks that'll be played tomorrow. All of them being one of each archetype. There are 5 archetypes. We've played Mono Red, we've played Azorius Control, and now we're playing Jund Sacrifice. And just having some fun. I'm gonna keep. It's like kind of sketch, but I would agree with Supply. Supply says, whenever you say a deck requires no skill, you are just saying you don't understand how complicated Magic is as a whole. I would agree with that statement. Why don't I play this familiar? Oh. So, I gave up 2 life to deal them 1 less damage. Which, given that they're playing a ramp deck, is probably bad. That was pretty good. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's just, fire him in. Some decks are obviously more complicated than others, but even playing these simplest decks is not easy. Magic is a very hard game. We'll follow Haven. It's an interesting one. Okay. I mean, we could Bronze it on to kill it. It doesn't look like they're playing the Sultai deck. We have Korvold next turn. Do I want a Stone Rain? That's basically the question. We do have our top end here, so buying time is pretty huge. We have Korvold and a Passage too. I'm going to do it. I like good Stone Rain. Yeah, the problem is that even if your deck is simple, and I've experienced this a lot with, you know, trying to give Nicole decks to play without having her practice first, or even John, my 9-year-old, trying to show him a deck. Playing your deck isn't that hard if it's like a simple linear deck. The problem is playing it against your opponent's deck when they're trying to interact with you, you know? Alright, so, I mean, if they have Agent of Treachery, we're going to be in pretty bad shape. What do? They bend, Grazer Tameo. That's scary, but we got a Corvold here. Shoot the familiar. Get a counter. Draw a card. Alright. I mean, next turn we doing stuff, so please don't steal my stuff. Please don't steal my sunshine.
We will prevail. Behold, nature's true power.
Block, 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 block. No. Okay. Well, this Cavalier of Thorns is about to look real dumb. So... probably the best Fable Passage deck in the format. So now our 6/6 can go after Nissa. If they want to stop it, they have to chump block. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't realize I did that. I didn't realize it was on attacks, too. That's a huge tilt. Alright, well, I'm an idiot. Alright, obviously I needed to cast my 6-mana Planeswalker before I attacked. I'm just stupid. It's my first time ever casting a Corvold. And I'm probably going to win anyway, because it's, seems really good. Alright, so I guess we post-combat... just Trail of Crumbs, Cauldron Familiar. I mean, we're still going nuts here. We're going to win this game, like, pretty easily, I think. Draw a card. Pay 1. Oh my god. Ooh, boy. Hello. How do you like me now? This deck's pretty good. I have not played this deck before, so... Corvold is a very silly magic card. And now we have Insulation against Agent of Treachery also, which is kind of nice. Fire up a land, sure.
The land shall conquer you.
This is gutsy. Oh wait, hold on. This is we're gonna just let this happen. So they have an Agent of Treachery. This is a good way to get us to waste our oven. So oh god. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so end step, sack this. Draw a card. Get this back. I did that backwards. Oh, that was right that time. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I couldn't trail, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I was lucky with your Murder Strider. They're at 10. I mean, they're at 16. We have 10. So I need to put together some sacrifices and win the game. We can do that. Can we, yeah. We can definitely win the game this turn. Give me a second to figure it out. If you steal my sunshine. Like you want the extra black. Let's kill this. So that's 10. It's 11 for familiar, 12 for the sacking the food, 13 from the familiar. Something tells me that makes it lethal. Man, it's kind of weird how when you draw a million cards, it just makes it really easy to win the game. It's weird, right? Yeah. Okay, that was pretty cool for my first game with the food deck. That was something. That was something. Okay, so Simic ramp. I would say we would like to bring in some epic downfalls, some noxious grasps, and a casualties of war. I like Massacre Girl, don't like Bantu, don't like Brontodon. Remorse seems good. How good is Liliana Dreadhorde General? Doesn't seem very good. I don't think we need that. I like Massacre Girl against Nissa lands and Risen Reef, things like that. Seems good. Sonic with the bits. Appreciate that. Step 1, put cat in oven. Step 2, profit. Yep. It seems very, very hard to lose if you have Corvold in play for like longer than a turn. Alright, we're going to keep this. It needs a little help, but... Yes, Corvold's a nice Brawl exclusive card that's not good enough for Standard. I don't really like the cards that aren't in booster packs. I agree with that. Corvold, sure. Wolf Hollow Haven. That was interesting. There was like the little green like constellation-y thing when I cast the Trail of Crumbs. Yes, Miss. It's very important to note that these decks are not built in a vacuum. A small field tournament has very, very different rules than a large field tournament. Having played in multiple players championships myself, the one I won was just me metagaming. I played a tier 3 deck that was specifically built to beat the top decks in the format and just crushed everyone who played that deck along the way. So when you see this metagame breakdown and you see the deck lists, Seth and Andrea are playing no shocks because of this metagame. PV is playing 3-man deck vetoes and thirst for this metagame, you know, so what deck did I play in the Players Championship? I'll show you guys in a second. After this match, I'll show you. I'll go down memory lane a little bit. So, we can, like, just play a land here and sack the food and draw a card off Trail of Crumbs, which I kind of like. We have no action right now. I think finding action is more important than doing anything else, so just say go. Now should I play Nissa? Yeah, it's not good for us.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Rise, my elemental.
Where's my deck? So Nissa's pretty bad because we're not set up yet. That's turn 3 Nissa. That was a turn 3 Nissa, wasn't it? Turn 3 Nissa's sick. I'll show you all my deck after this match. Alright, so we're probably in trouble here. Goose or Swamp. I mean, Goose is good, but play the Honker. And I think we're just shocking again to sack a food and then gain and draw a card again. Set up for Corvold with a passage next turn. Like, we're gaining life in the process too, which is kind of nice because obviously we're want to make sure we stay alive. Of course, Miss. That's what I'm here for. So playing these decks on the ladder is a little misleading because they are metagame for a certain metagame, and we're kind of playing against decks that aren't necessarily in that metagame, but it's still fun to play the decks and stuff, you know. Just be aware of that when you're playing these decks on the ladder or at FNM or at your own tournaments, that these decks need to be changed a little bit for the appropriate metagame. Alright, so crack the food. Look at top cards again. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, God. I thought I was undoing to undo the food sack. God damn it. Alright, well. Hope I don't get banned for what I will say 3 days before. Yeah, I mean, saying I told you so is not necessarily the nicest thing to do, you know? Alright, so we're going to play Corvold. They have no cards in hand. We're going to sacrifice the oven. So we have more of those. You have to have brains to power this deck. Let's see. I see. Alright, so don't draw Krasis, basically. They drew Krasis, obviously. God damn it.
The land fights for us.
Why do they always draw Krasis, you know? But yeah, don't be rude to other streamers in my stream, though. Thank you. Alright, well, the game was going great. Now, it's a little more complicated. Because they had nothing, and now they have everything. Yeah. I might be going to the next game here. Let's crack this bad boy. And we drew a land. And we put a swamp in. We did not draw Catches of War. We drew another land. Yeah, I don't think we really have a way out here. We can, like, do some stuff, but if his downfall could hit the Krasis, we were fine. Also, Nist is on 8. Yeah, we'll just go next game. Time's a factor today. I don't have a ton of time. I do have to write an article and call these realtors and stuff back, so. Alright, I don't think our punt mattered. Maybe it did matter. I don't know, but whatever. We'll just be fine on the play here for game 3. I'm not too worried about it. You shouldn't be either, you know? Why worry? And this is the deck that I played at the Players' Championship. It was a ramp deck that was insanely good against the 4-color Jeskai black kind of mid-range control-y piles. And this deck just destroyed them. And I beat Tom Ross, Todd Anderson, and Brad Nelson basically all in a row to win the Players' Championship playing this deck. And this is metagaming in a small tournament of 16 players. That's it right there. Playing first. I mean, it's kind of similar to our last hand, where, like, it just doesn't really do anything. But this time we have no Corvold to go, like, to pay off with. I'm gonna mulligan. All right. We're going to ship the 3rd Devil. Seem better, but I think Manguchi and Seth are right for not playing Phoenix or Shock. I think Shock is terrible in the World's metagame, so it's very smart not to play that. And Phoenix doesn't seem great either, honestly. So I think their decks, or I think Seth and Andrea's decks are very well metagamed for the World Championship. Ooh, how about no Arboreal Razor? Thank God. So their hand is slow, which is good for us. And we've got some mayhem going on here. How's my Euro cosplay? You like it? And they sacrifice a Euro. They take 1. Don't forget. It's your opponent's stuff too. Because I would have forgotten, probably. Oh, man. So if they Nissa here, we get to kill some stuff. Cavalier's pretty good though. Cavalier's pretty good. Cavalier's like glue that holds these Simic decks together. Without the Cavaliers, I think these Simic decks would be terrible. But Cavalier makes Euro good. It blocks Dream Trawler, gets back cards against Wrath. Like, very, very good. Alright, so I guess we're gonna just play Trail, sack of food, shoot, and loot, I guess. Not loot, but whatever, search. I only get to draw one card, but we're not really doing anything else currently, so. Yeah, Nissa's good. Nissa's pretty good.
Seek shelter in my stewardship. Be wary of the ground you
So I guess we'll start working on the Nissa with the pings. That's aggressive. Alright. No blocks. Please stop playing things. Alright, sure. I mean, killing one trail here is totally fine. This is actually great. So they kill a trail, and now I get my Mayhem Devil triggers. I get to kill the Nissa also, and I'm going to kill a land here too. That was a huge pun, I think. That one goes there. That one goes face. Get an oven, sure. Like, we don't really need the second copy of Trail of Grubs, you know? Alright, let's, Remorse. And just start there. Holy God, their hand is good. I mean, we can pressure Nissa again, I guess. They just draw a land and play Crisis for 4. It's like pretty good. But they play another Nissa. That's also really good. I'm taking Nissa. We can kill a Crisis. And now we're going to pay 2 and sack this and gain some life. We're just going to play the Oven and then shock. Drawing a cat would be nice. They drew a land? God damn it. They have Euro too. Yeah, their hand is freaking stacked. Like, Nissa was another attacker this, this turn, as well as the thing we have to answer. What is Euro doing? Is Euro attempting to vomit? Come on. What are these cards doing here? They're on the top of my deck, are they? Alright, this draw stuff's got to be really good here. Are they at the bottom of my deck? Oh, they're at the bottom of my deck. That's weird. What's up, Fresh? This is Canish's deck. We're playing it right now. We can't draw a spell, though, so we're dead. This sucks. This has been a sneaky game. I guess we gotta sack a devil here and just try and find a spell, honestly. But then I can't. Oh, man. This sucks. Very good draws for them. Very bad draws for me. Yeah. We're unlucky. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I just, like, block with one of them, I guess. This is just, like, their hand just is so insane. Maybe I should have like shot the Euro. I can't come with that many shots. Come on. All right, we're dead, folks. Sorry. My bad. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let's try again. Canister probably wins that one, but... Alright. Jund food. We're learning. We're learning. You buying land, yo. You buying land. This hand is fine. We'll keep this. What do I think about the matchups with this deck? It doesn't seem to play well against Control or Team Wreck. I agree that in a vacuum, this deck does not seem great against Team Wreck or Blue-White Control. However, the deck is built with the 4 Thought Seizes and stuff. This is my first time playing this deck, so I really don't have any brilliant thoughts beyond what kind of seems obvious. But the 4 Thought Seizes do help, for sure. Robbing the rich. I'm not rich. I'm poor. Oh, Masker Girl. Hello. I would like to just sack this food and gain some life and draw a card, and then we'll just Devil next turn and just kill all their stuff. The problem is this deck has no good answer to Dream Trawler. That is the big issue. Where I agree that this deck can grind really well, but like it just can't be a Dream Trawler. Wild Black Devotion is a good F&M deck, pretty medium though. It's not good against top decks in the format. Liliana as an answer, there is 1 copy and it costs 6, you know? Thoughtseize is good. Castle and Steamkin. Alright, so we're looking forward to hopefully Massacre growing some stuff. We're going to Devil next turn for sure, so... Land. Alright, just land. Hello. Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Concession in 3, 2, 1. God, I'm good. All right. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I don't use the emotes. I have my emotes turned off. I'm not Canister. I'm just me, you know? All right, Mono Red brings in Disfigure and Love Struck Beast. And I like Downfall. Kills Annex and stuff. Got Liliana, Bantu. No, Brontodon's good, actually. 4 Agonizing Remorse. And, yeah. I don't like emoting. I don't want to hear your emotes. I don't want to make my own emotes. Glorious, you can obviously win a game like that, but you got to beat the rest of their deck too, you know? Yeah, Canister is definitely the wild card here. Most of the decks in the metagame are kind of what you expect, you know, but Canister is definitely the wild card. Jund Sacrifice definitely not on the radar currently. Is that good or bad, though? It depends, you know. It's not on the radar for a reason, but it's also not on the radar, so, you know, we'll see, I guess. We can keep this. It's funny, I think that, like, Haldren Familiar is just good against this mono-red deck. Like, LOL. Here's my 1/1. Are you going to attack? You know, like, nice Scorch Spitter. Yep, like, shock the kitty. Shock the kitty indeed. Alright, I don't love to keep shocking, but we're going to play Trail of Crumbs. We'll have a familiar to get back, so... See what they do here. They're going to pass. They're going to attack. So we could just, like, wait a turn so we can get a shot off Mayhem Devil. But we probably just want to get this familiar in play. And they play Annex, we can downfall it too, so... We do lose the card draw, but... With all of our shock lands, I'm pretty interested in blocking and staying alive. Yeah, the shock. Ooh, Scorching Dragonfire to exile the cat forever. That's rude. Alright, we drew a land's kind of nice. Do people actually still complain about net decking? I thought that was like a 2003 kind of thing. Wow. So they have it all. They're empty-handed on turn 4, and they've answered all of our things. The question is, can we survive? Not the best draw. Hold. Don't draw Embercleave. Or basically anything. We get to untap with Trail of Crumbs. I think we'll be fine. Or Corvold. We draw an untap land here. Corvold does some pretty dirty things. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Are they going to swing? Alright. Bold. And we're going to what, 2 here? Alright. Need a little help, need a little help. Cauldron Familiar. I don't think that... I think it helps a little bit. We could just sack the food here and just gain 3 life and shoot something. Or we can just play the Familiar. We go to 3 life. We shoot the Scorch Spitter, and their attacks aren't great. The problem is that if they draw a spell, the Steamkin's going to kill my Mayhem Devil. Yeah, I meet cat. Oh, wait, I just killed us. I didn't see the Castle Ember Earth. Yeah, we're just dead. Oops. Awkward. Yeah, I suck. We'll win game 3. Nope, our cat's gone. It was exiled. Will they see the line? Put cat in front of the first striker. Big brain. We're not dead. So, we got to block here and here. We're going to allow first strike damage to kill my cat. Wait, Falcon. Alright, good. Bring the cat back. Trail of Crumbs. Shoot this. A goose. We are currently on... Yeah. Goose doesn't actually play. I think it's a cat back, though. Yeah, it's fine, actually. Yeah, Goose plays. Then kill this. Then get that back. That was dope. So now you gotta not die to a burn spell. Alright. Oh, shit, we have Goose, too. So, yeah, this is actually pretty great. We doing it. We doing it, folks. We're going to be okay here. So the first strike kills the familiar. Then we're able to get back the... Nice downfall. Get back the familiar and ping before regular damage. That's how that one worked. Annex is also great for us. So let's sack of... We're definitely going to downfall next turn. Let's do this. That was pretty nice too. I guess we just cast Lovestruck Beast. Kind of wanted to save the passage for Corvold, but like, if we cast Corvold, we're gonna win anyway, so who cares? Alright, you're up. Deal 6 to us somehow. That's not bad. Mayhem Devil, too? We're just gonna cast Corvold. We could, like, Mayhem Devil and, like, make a food and sacrifice it, but we'll just play Corvold and draw cards, honestly. Let's have a green on tap, though. Just be like, we draw a land and make a food. What? What, I tap wrong? God damn it. Whatever. Alright, let's sack the Trail of Crumbs. Draw a card. Draw a land. Maybe draw a land anyway. I didn't tap for black. Alright, so that's my bad. My bad, whatever. And the game's literally over once they kill us this turn, so... Game. This deck's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try again. This deck's fun. I kind of skipped Standard for a while. I like just didn't play Standard for the last like 6 months. Maybe a little less than that, but played very little Standard when it was like all Oko and Jun Food and all these decks. I just didn't play, so I'm very unfamiliar with these decks. Mulligan. Sounds good. I think we dumped the Corvold though. We have the Engine online. We have Devil. We have Murderous Rider. This card is like really expensive. Yeah, well, we can find stuff with Trail of Crumbs, I think. Honk. Forest. Lovestruck Beast. Wow. Well, this seems like a job for turn 2 Mayhem Devil. Alright. It's fair. It's fair. Next turn we can, like, hopefully draw a land, I guess. This deck does seem very hard to play, yes. This is definitely a hard deck to play optimally on stream when you're talking and stuff. Lunderbolt, resub, welcome back. If you haven't followed us here with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. Of course, subscribing to the stream is the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer. It's my full-time gig. That's what I do for a living. Your support makes that possible. So, keep it up. Appreciate it. $5 a month to get to you all my emotes, all my VODs, private Discord chat server, Christmas cards every year, free like Survivor football games. It's awesome. $5 a month. Don't get your Choco Mocha Latte this month. Just sub to me instead. Alright. Like Brontodon's like kind of It's fine, I guess. So I would trade Brontodon for Bone Crusher. Okay, so they have Embercleave, which is awful for us. And we're going to take 10 this turn, I guess. Yeah. Right on time. Alright. Yeah, that's awkward. I don't really want to go to 4. Stupid Embercleave. They're at 13. I guess we can just kill the Bone Crusher. If they have a Questing Beast, we're dead, though. Whatever. Like, our options here are all pretty bad. Damn. Main deck shifting Ceratops. Okay. Oh, I know we go to 1, but we have, like, lethal on the backswing kind of, too, so, alright. I mean, like, if we leave back the Brontodon to kill the Embercleave, the Ceratops just browns us anyway, so... That's shitty. Whatever. B, 6-month resale, welcome back. So we're going to want our Love-Struck Beasts, our Noxious Grasps, our Epic Downfalls... I would say we don't want the Remorses, even though Embercleave is important. We have answers to creatures in Embercleave, so... Bantu just seems really bad. Just not really interested in that very much. We only have 1 Murderous Rider deck? Wow. That's interesting. Definitely want Brontodon. And... I kind of like Liliana, also. Guess we don't need it. Disfigure, probably don't want that either. This like should be fine for us. They kind of just like got us. Like, could we have played around Embercleave? We were also kind of stuck on lands too, right? We like turned to cast the Devil, and they killed our Goose. So we didn't draw land for a turn. Really? Alright. It's better, I suppose. Problem is we just need to... We need all these cards. We should Passage, I guess. I guess we should the Forest. And just get a mountain and just hope we draw a land. Yeah, so that's better, I guess. Land. Let's see. Should we just cat again? So, there's no 1-mana removal spell they can play that exiles a cat. And If they want to waste their entire turn due to Lava Coil a cat, now I have 2 of them anyways. I don't care about that either. So, normally you'd be correct. You want to get the oven in play before your cat so they can't exile it. But given the cards they can possibly play, I'm totally cool with it. Alright. Well, we did it. But now the question is, do I want to get the oven in play first or not? I mean, they literally have 6, 7 effectively cards in hand, and we have basically none. I think we just ship the devil. If they have a removal spell, they have a removal spell. You know, what are we going to do? Like... And then, I'm not going to trade a familiar for a cat. Let's say go. You want guaranteed value off of your oven in a normal game. When you're behind by 6 cards, you need to go for the maximum value play. Not the, I'm going to be cute and protect my stuff play. LeBrontodon James. Well. LeBrontodon James. I don't want to shoot the 5/5. I wouldn't even want to trade the devil with the 5/5 anyway, so... Alright, this is... fine. Just wait, because I gotta draw Trailer Crumbs, right? LOL. Brontodon Buck. Scorching Dragonfire. I'll take our food here. They just got nothing? Wow. Alright. That's not the worst draw ever. Trailer Crumbs. Where are you? Yeah. So, Fizzle the Bone Crusher Giant. Resolve a Brontodon James. If they have a way to kill my oven, so be it. Questing Bizzle? Sure. I agree, that did not seem very good from our opponent, but... Phoenix of Ash. Okay. Gruul mana bases tend to leave something to be desired, but sure. Maybe a second food to draw to gain some life here. And again, I don't see a reason to bring back the familiar yet. I can just do it whenever I want to. And if I draw Trailer Crumbs, I'm going to want it, so... Did it! Crawling back, folks. Could be worse. And now there's nothing we can play off of it, so we'll just say go. Also, I mana for Embercleave as well, so. LeBrontodon James. They have Embercleave. Okay. Sure. They got some big boom booms. They got some big boom booms. Yes, you got to read the full text on Questing Beast. I know it takes a while, but in an hour from now, when you finish reading Questing Beast, then you can tell them what it does. It's a novel. It's a novel, you know. A lot of words. Massacre girl, you've been killing me or eating me all night. That was insane. So now, I mean, they can just like get the Phoenix back next turn, but we want to sack the Massacre Girl to get 2 foods with the trigger of a stack, right? So reason to attack? I don't really see so. So we got full control here. Alright, the Massacre Girl doesn't die. I'm dumb. Right, sack this one. That makes much more sense. Right idea, you know? Massacre Girl. Remember this game we mulliganed to like 3 and had nothing? Y'all remember that? Sure. Yeah. Ah, yes, the old innkeeper. Okay. Bring cat back. And the cat came back the very next day. And the cat came back. Corvold. Oh. We'll sack a land, I guess? Another oven? No, I think he's sucking in. I mean, like, we're gonna have the number of foods. We have more food than cat. Game. Blouses. You know, like we're not making as many foods as we have cats. I think it's saving our cat cycles is like better, but that was sweet. That was sweet. A little comeback there. Raise your hand in chat if you enjoyed that comeback. Maybe Bantu's actually fine against them. Just like a big body. Screw it. Who needs it? Who needs it? Not me. Not me. This hand is not very exciting. But it does have Massacre Girl, which is pretty nice. Doesn't have double black, though. Sal, resub, Ayo, month number 2, most important month. That means you chose to come back. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Hope to see you for many more. It's better. I think it's like Oven or Murder Strider. It could be the Devil, I guess. The Devil's pretty good, though. We might also need to get a red if we draw black lands. Actually, I like that. Put a mulligan to 6 also. All's fair. Edgewall Innkeeper. All's not fair. Lovestruck Beast. All's fair. Milady. Welcome to Power. Ooh, Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl, you've been eating me alive. That's pretty fun. The four frame emote. Wookiee sounds intensify. Alright, I guess we're getting a black land. I mean... Alright, I guess this is fine. Not feeling... Oh, God. Yeah, I mean... Their hand seems a little bit better than mine, unfortunately, on this old mull to 6 here. We need to draw a freaking red land right now. Or Gilded Goose. Alright, I mean, we can Massacre Girl next turn. That's cool, I guess. If we draw a land. They missed a land drop? That's bad. Because they have all spells in their hand. And they have a board and all spells. Oh, God. They have Embercleave, too? What a sicko. Alright. Just make him do it, I guess. Let's hope we draw a land. I mean, if we draw a landing at the Massacre Girl, I'm kind of feeling okay about things. You know, we're only taking like 1.5 million here. In which case, I probably want to sacrifice my beast for some food, and then gain life with food also. So 3 things will die. This is a 6/6. Actually, I might need to save the sack for Massacre Girl actually killing everything, right? So -1, -2, -3, -4. That's true. If we kill the Innkeeper, they can't attack anymore. That's true. That's true. Alright, we're going to tap. We drew a land. Does Massacre Girl even kill everything? So, -1, -1. Then the Innkeeper dies. -1, -1. And then the Paradise Druid dies. So, -1, -1. Innkeeper's 2. Druid is 3. Goose is 4. Sack the Beast is 5. And the Beast is still alive. So maybe we need to, like... Can we Mayhem Devil here? And just kill a few things? If I sack the girl to itself, then it kills everything. But is that even good? What if we just, like, played Mayhem Devil and... Oh, but I'd use a food to play the Mayhem Devil. It sucks. Alright. We also can just, like, downfall the Lovestruck Beast. Okay. Right. Yeah, we have three green here, so we can't even do that. All right. Shit. All right. I guess we just Massacre Girl. Full control, auto pay. Probably should have attacked first. Yeah, probably should have attacked first. Oopsie. The rogue showed up. We just started doing stuff. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, it's not a static ability. It's part of the trigger. Okay, well. Apparently I don't know how that card works. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I said the deck was hard, didn't I? Why concede? Oh, because I guess they cannot have a 1-1. Whatever. I shame conceded, alright? I'm mad at myself. See, I mean, the deck seems really good. I don't know how good it is in the actual metagame, but it does seem very good, you know? Yes. So Massacre Girl has, it's not a static ability where whenever something dies, it's actually part of the triggered ability. So I just didn't do that right, though, because I'm just dumb. So if the ability is not resolved, nothing happens. I think I did that earlier, too, but it just didn't matter, which is good. But yes, definitely going to be an interesting tournament. Canister's the wild card here with the, like, it's very powerful. It's very hard to play, too. It's this kind of deck where if you're a master with it, probably do some filthy things, and Canister is a master. So, but that's it for this deck. I have more decks to play, but you two folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you fine folks soon.